One warm afternoon, she walked to the village well. Her yellow jerrycan balanced carefully in her hand. There she met a young man, a school teacher. He spoke kindly, his words coated with charm. He told her she was beautiful, that he could give her love, that she was ready for marriage. His voice felt like a promise. His smile seemed to carry the future she craved. She returned home later that day, her heart racing and her mind made up. That evening, she packed her clothes into a small bag. Her mother, puzzled, asked softly, "My daughter, where are you going?" Without hesitation, the girl replied, "I am going to be married." The mother's eyes widened with fear. "But you have just met him. At least tell me where he lives, who his people are. Give yourself time to know him." But the girl, stubborn in her youth, refused. Her mother pleaded. Tears filled her eyes. But the daughter would not listen. She turned away, bag on her back, heart chasing a dream. The dream did not last. When she arrived at the man's home, her breath caught. It was not the place she had imagined. A small, crumbling, thatched hut stood in isolation, far from the laughter of neighbors or the comfort of family. The walls whispered loneliness, the roof leaked when it rained, and the man who had once spoken sweetly revealed another face. His tenderness vanished, replaced with anger, with violence, with cruelty. He struck her, he forced her, he silenced her voice. Days turned into weeks. Hope drained away like water from a cracked pot. 6 months later, she could bear no more. Thin, weak, and carrying the weight of an unborn child. She walked the long road back to her mother's house. Her mother saw her approaching from afar, shoulders bent, eyes hollow. She opened her arms and pulled her daughter close. No judgment on her lips, only love. Despite her pain, she welcomed her back. Knowing her daughter needed care, she sent her to her sister, the girl's aunt. There, she rested for 2 months, regaining strength, preparing for the child. At last, the day came. In a small room filled with anxious prayers, the young girl gave birth to a daughter, a tiny miracle with wide, curious eyes. Her cries filled the air, but they carried not despair, only possibility. Though raising the baby was hard, feeding, schooling, enduring whispers from neighbors, the mother and her family stood firm. They chose resilience. They chose hope. Years passed. The girl blossomed into a young woman. She graduated high school with honors and earned a scholarship to study engineering in Australia, a field few women dared to enter. For the very first time, she boarded a plane. The flight carried her not only across oceans, but into a new destiny. With relentless effort, she completed her degree. Her brilliance earned respect. Her persistence commanded admiration. And then came the moment that made her mother's heart overflow with joy. The daughter secured a career and a future abroad. She did not go alone. She carried her mother with her. Together they began a new life in Australia, a life safe, proud, and free. As Ayana Creatives often reminds us, every story of struggle carries the seed of transformation. Whatever season you are in, keep trusting. It will pass, and a new chapter will begin.